Well, who had this in their prediction? 3-0,
Oh,
potentially
no.
4? Oh. Not quite.
Wow.
That's full time.
What a first leg. Only Will Brazier saw that one coming. The rest of us convinced Germany were going to do the deed. In fact, they've actually been dominated in that one, really. And we're getting things underway. Let's make some noise. Indonesia in the driving seat. Let's see how this plays out.
And pre-match then, no changes for Germany in terms of system at least, but a few personnel changes in the middle. And so we'll see if that has any impact whatsoever. I think a couple up front as well. But system-wise, it looks identical to what we've been used to.
Is that a mistake?
I think it's like I say, they drafted for it. I don't think they've got any way to do anything different. They've just got to hope they have a little bit more luck with it. So if they get out there and grab the first goal, anything can happen.
Need a big turnaround here. 3-0 down, the Germans. They playing in the white strip. Indonesia in the red shirt and socks. And it is them that are in control of this fixture. But the Germans, if they can get an early goal, like Kev says, anything can happen. Home advantage, though, is with Indonesia. Comes into the box. Colomwani, Dumfries is trying to walk it
It
in.
took so long to get that shot away. I don't know why he hesitated. Hit that first time. There's no one blocking him. He had a big opportunity there.
I don't know what the team talk was, but these German boys have come to play. They've gone close again. It's going to be a corner.
They're certainly coming out.
Completed, you can see it's a little rushed at the moment for Indonesia. Germany certainly having control of it. But that said, who knows? They're forward again into the penalty area. Big chance.
Oh,
goal!
yeah. Politano has been unreal. I think that's his third goal of the tournament for Indonesia. And they clearly, we now know, have been playing more than a year.
It's the technical element to this team. We said it in both semi-finals. There were sort of these big lads in one of them, the German-South Africa semi-final, and then England-Indonesia.
We're also seeing a lot of teams outperform their XG and vice versa as well, at least at the start of games. Indonesia quite ignoring the dominance the Germans started the game with.
Also the possession stats as well, isn't it? Indonesia now had a lot of the ball.
Oh my goodness me.
Game, set, match.
They've cracked the
That's
code.
job done.
We've done it. We've done it.
Done it. They've cracked the code. They are the enigma. They've done it all. Indonesia can't be beat. They're perfect.
I will say, if there's one team over the last week that had the chance to come back from this, they're over there, and they're called Germany. So
At 5.
let's not rule it out just yet, because I've got a lot of money on this.
People are going to be studying this Indonesian performance for years.
This is the first World Cup of Football Manager, and Indonesia have played and absolutely dominated. This is the final. This isn't a group stage match. This is the final. They're 5-0 up on aggregate.
Look at the overload here.
The Germans,
There we go.
Is it onside?
Oh,
is
steady
it
on.
onside?
Looked on.
I think it looked on.
It's being looked at.
Let's see.
VAR.
It's not on.
Oh my word! You can't buy it.
It does put into context as well how well Aaron did in the semi-final to be as tight as it was against Indonesia.
Yeah, and it's been done before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Give us hope. Give us into
That's off.
That's offside.
That would make it more difficult. Let's take a look.
That feels offside.
Xavi Simons. It feels offside, but we'll see.
It is.
They're checking it, and it's going to be a disallowed goal.
Wow.
You've got Xavi Simons on 2 goals for the tournament, Fulkrug on 3, and Politano on 3 as well. Lots of.
It's
not gonna
fascinating how well Indonesia are defending against these corners, because the German team is
The
massive.
space in behind again. It's that ball over the top centrally. We pointed out in the first game, and it's still a theme now. And they were the one team that we commented that did that. Yeah. Every other team was actually looking to play wide, look for crosses, look for the big lads up front. They were the one team that we said, actually, they've really focused on their middle, and they've tried to dominate that area. And for large parts, they actually haven't, but the time in which they've had possession, they've done so much more with it. You mentioned earlier, Spence, that they were clinical with the chances they've had, and that goes a lot down to their chance creation opportunities.
They know the way they wanted to play, and that helped them so much, and it helped them with them draft picks, but they went real
Is it off again?
They're getting the ball.
Yeah, I think it's off.
I tell you what, he's very confident because he's run back to the halfway line. It's going to count.
Wow.
Okay.
Here we go.
They got one.
There we go.
Let's get this party started.
A beautifully timed run. It was extremely close.
Germany win this, I'm getting a big Sam tattoo.
I thought you were supporting Indonesia.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, can't go to bed. It's 5-2.
Well, I never.
I'll drive you there, don't worry, we'll go straight after.
They now
It'll be a lovely
need
time.
3 goals in 40 minutes, and this game has turned on its head perhaps. It's 2-2 in the fixture. It's 5-2.
So they need to get players up the pitch, play more direct. That 60% possession means nothing for them.
It's a bit of a calamity at the back. They're through, and it's a big save. 25 minutes to go, and this is where it comes down to it. If Indonesia get another goal, they can probably be comfortable that they'll be champions. And there is maybe that goal. And look who scored it.
The captain, the fourth of the tournament for the $18 million striker. What a bargain that was.
Yeah, and it all comes down to those picks, doesn't it? You can do all the research, but we did say the further down the list, that is where the draft will be won, and Fulkrug's that player.
The Germans need 4 goals. It's looking unlikely. Fulkrug.
I'll tell you what.
He is a monster.
Player of the tournament right there.
Gotta be.
It's worth saying as well, the German managers there clapping that goal, sending appreciation over to the other side. I think they know that this tournament is not theirs.
They have been the best side all round, haven't they?
They have been, yeah.
Across the 2 different formats.
Right,
What a goal that is. The free
And
kick.
they seal it with, I would say, goal of the tournament.
Wow.
That knows he's won this
We might need to
competition.
put the heart rate monitor on him. Dr. Benji, get over there.
Absolutely not. But when the final whistle goes, the cheer needs to be loud enough to wake him up as we're coming to the final moment, Spencer.
Corner, last kick of the game. For a little bit of pride for the Germans, maybe. Indonesian defence is just too organised. And that'll be all she wrote. Oh, there it is!
And there we go.
Indonesia do it! He's away! It's a miracle!
Lovely.
Incredible scenes. What a final. 8-2. 10 goals. And actually, I hate to say it, but an 8-2.
Someone described it earlier as a festival of Football Manager, and that's certainly what we've had this week. It's been phenomenal.
So we're going to have a quick chat as they get their medals there from Miles, the gold medals, of course. First of all, we didn't know as much about the Indonesian team before they came on the scene, but did they believe that they could win the whole time?
Jadi kan sepertinya dari awal kompetisi ini tim dari Indonesia tuh kurang terkenal dari media, mungkin hampir tidak ada sih yang tahu timnya ya. Tapi dari datang tuh percaya nggak bisa menang kompetisi ini?
Udah pasti menang sih, King Indo nih bos, senggol dong.
He feels like when he came in here, he knew he'd definitely win.
How does he describe the secret of his success and their tactics?
Gimana buat Mas Iksan, gimana atau Mas Manar juga, gimana coba deskripsikan rahasianya biar rahasia taktiknya biar bisa menang kompetisi ini?
Rahasia taktiknya sih apa ya? Rahasianya nggak tahu juga. Kita bermain attacking, terus yang paling penting itu opposite instruction-nya. Jadi setiap player yang menurut kita susah atau membahayakan kita jagain lah, tackling atau apa gitu, terus ya itu.
So they don't feel like there's any secret, Spencer. It's just playing attacking football and making sure to mark whoever seems difficult on the enemy team properly.
Well, it works. Fantastic stuff. So this is the big moment. Remember, $15,000 has been secured. Indonesia have won on the first ever world stage for this fantastic game. It's my pleasure to introduce you as the new world champions and invite you to lift the trophy for the first time. The FIFAe World Cup featuring Football Manager champions. Give it up for Indonesia! Incredible scenes. They've done it. They took on the best in the world, 20 countries, and they came out on top in the first tournament of its kind. Well done to the Indonesians. Well done to everyone who took part in this inaugural event. And we hope to see you again soon for more of the same. To everyone from behind the scenes and on stage, we say thank you, and we'll see you very soon.